we're going down to coach a Jiu-Jitsu tournament in Northvale, New Jersey. Last time I went to a Jiu-Jitsu tournament, it was probably a couple months back. I think we got second place at the tournament. We had a lot of kids. It was a big tournament. This tournament, we have a lot of kids. I really don't expect us not to win. I think honestly, like just our kids alone are 10% of the competitors. Not too many adults. I probably won't end up sticking around just because I got a lot of other stuff to do today. But I think we should smoke house today. So super excited. So yeah, getting some coffee, getting some bacon, egg, and cheese from my favorite place, and then heading straight down. Stopping by Jesse's Bagels in Sloatsburg. They literally had 3 spots. So I've been coming to the spot since I was like, I don't know, 10 or whatever. I don't know, probably like 13. And then they have the other spots, literally 2 locations down. They all say Jesse's still. I don't know what they're doing with it, but I'm getting a bacon, egg, and cheese and cream cheese bagel. Isn't it? Yeah. So I can edit it later and then just bring out all the colors and whatnot.
Cool. These days, you don't do any illegal techniques. We are going to go over some of them. You're not allowed to slam somebody or spike them on their head. You have somebody who's standing and they're in your guard, and then you smash them into the ground, you will get disqualified. If you can't...
Nice, Grayson, let's go, that's good!
Dodson.
Nice! Commit! On your feet! Woo! Head flow! Yo, get the back! Put your knee on it, there you go. Also funny, before I was like, why is it so dark in my room? I'm like, oh, because I had this literally I had this ND filter on all day. I'm trying to take it off. Whoa, and it fell off. Okay, I found it. I heard it. All these ND filters are awesome. It definitely makes the quality of the video so much better. And like, I wish I would have had. I'm happy I actually don't have it because I had to get rid of the A6400. But I wish I would have had it on the A6400 because a lot of the imaging would have been so much better. So whatever camera I get next time, that's gonna be the next thing. Alright guys, so just got back from the Jiu-Jitsu Tournament, which was awesome. Our team got first place, of course. But I also mean that like humbly that they did get first place because I've seen these kids work super hard. We honestly have one of the best programs in the East Coast for Jiu-Jitsu. They take it super seriously. I've been to a ton of really great Jiu-Jitsu schools, but they treat their kids like babies. They play games with them and whatnot. And like, you know, maybe that's good for their mental health or just kind of escape and make them happy. But I think Jiu-Jitsu is something that has to be taken really seriously, especially at like any level. So we take it pretty seriously. And I noticed a lot of the schools that their kids program does well, even has like bigger numbers, is the ones that take it more serious. Like parents want their kids obviously to have fun and be happy, but they also want some good self-defense. And if you're willing to push a kid, that's great. And it also creates discipline. I've trained some of those kids for 4 to 5 years that were competing today, and who they are as people from when they were younger to who they are now, like from maybe like 8 to like 12, is their confidence is high, their ability to retain information and relay that information is high, and I can see that having such a huge impact not only on like obviously their jiu-jitsu and self-defense, but like school and whatnot. One of the kids that I've been training probably for the last like 4 years. All right, it's about actually past 4 years, so a little after me getting knee surgery, he competed for the first time today, and like we're just all super proud of him. Like I'm pretty sure he got the takedown. He scored another 2 points, maybe off a pass, but I know he won the match 2-0, and it was cool to see because he at one point I can tell he was getting stressed out, and because like I've trained him so much and I know how his like attitude is, I calm down my coaching, because you know, even as a coach, like you have to adjust during the match. I'm like, hey, like dude, you're doing great out there, super proud of you. I could see like he calmed down because the pressure is less. So it's coaching isn't just about like being able to coach, because I could get John like Donaher, like literally the best coach in grappling, and I try to get him to coach this kid, and like the kid doesn't know who he is, even though he's the best coach in the world. And you have to be able to understand your athlete. So being a good coach is not just about you know, telling your athlete the right decision, or like kind of understanding like when to say certain things, but it's also about understanding your athlete so they have the ability to perform well, and just kind of giving those prep talks if they lose and whatnot. But overall, just super happy. After that, went with my friends, like some of the kids I coached, their parents. We got some dim sum. I forgot what I tried. I do have a video of some of the stuff. But it was a really good experience. It was like I guess like a fast food like Cantonese place. And one of the cool things I saw when we were there was there a sign that says we don't accept tips. And I was like, whoa, like I've never seen that in my life before. Like I remember working at a deli, and like we didn't even have a tip jar, and I was like, man, I really wish we had a tip jar. Not that I really care now, but like I was like minimum wage was like $7.50, so I'm like, dude, give me a tip. I did, however, make the most tips at that job, because we used to sell lottery tickets. So I used to like oh, like, man, this one, no one's been buying this one today. And if they buy it and they win, I'm like, dude, I got you. Like, and they always give me like a $10 or $5 tip. I made $35 in tips one time. I made more money in tips during one shift than I did at the deli itself, which was super awesome. So we went there and I saw the sign, and I was like, wow, like that's incredible. And I feel like if you're also in that situation, it's either family owned or just kind of just like a really good business model, like that probably like puts a smile on people's face. They're like, oh wow, like, not that you're saying that you don't care about the customer, but I go into places sometimes that like we've never gave tips before, and I'm like, why are we starting to give tips now for like certain things? And obviously, you know, like people are struggling out there, and everything helps out, but I'm like, oh, this is it's unique. It's definitely unique. I feel more pressure to give tips these days than I feel like when I was younger. I'm like, it's like going to McDonald's and they have like a tip thing. I'm like, I've never paid tips at McDonald's. I kind of go here so like I can save as much money as I can. But that was really cool. Definitely some excellent food. And yeah, it was a much shorter day for coaching. They did have some adults competing. But like I have to be a little more selfish these days. I'm so busy, and I want to be able to make stuff like this, like content, and be good at other things. So I knew there was gonna be other coaches there too. But overall, just super happy with the results. And yeah, this is I guess this is vlog number 2. So we're already making 2 vlogs, and just happy with the day. So you'll probably see some of the matches I posted in the video, or however I'm gonna do this. But stay tuned for more vlogs using the DJI Osmo, and I hope you guys like my color grading.